welcome to Glory Goals.
Hello.
Here we are again.
Yeah.
More Bushido. Getting it on. trying some new factions.
Yeah.
New factions. I've mostly painted my Minimoto. There's paint on them. I need to finish it off.
There's 3 colours.
There's more than 3 colours, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. And you'll be using
Imperial March.
Nice.
Just because I really like the models. We'll find out how good they are on the table.
I'm semi-rooting for you because quite a few of my factions can take the princesses.
I think the princesses on their own will be good. I don't think the faction as a whole is good because it's a bit limited.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out.
Because quite a few of my factions use them. I like the models, but I'm always just sort of like, but it detracts from the faction itself.
Well,
you're investing half your points.
You can't take your theme as well. You lose unless the theme says you can take Ronin. But even then, unless it's very broad in what Ronin you can take, the princesses are kind of unique, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, but it's an interesting looking list. I'm looking forward to it, and I've just put some Minimoto models in a list. Everyone takes Nico.
Nico and his mates.
It's always Nico and his mates. So I've took Nico. I've took a couple of the other bits just to sort of see what they do. But other than that, I don't know if the list's quality or not. We'll see what it does, and we'll see what it comes to. But it should be a good laugh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying to get some more painting done. I've had 3 days of holiday, and not a lot of. There's been a lot of family time, not a lot of painting time.
I pushed through those 6 pretty quickly. I really enjoyed them. Painting them, lovely models. We'll find out. So we look at the lists and.
Yep, and we'll run down the faction. Okay, so I'll be taking Army of the Minimoto. I've got Masema Arya with the mountain moves. I've got Akemi. I've got Minimoto Nico, like shock pick there. I've got Tetsu. I've got Giotto Ashigaru. I've just got the one of those, and I've got Hoshi Rinko with pacifism.
This is the Imperial list for tonight. So we've got Yeezy, Koshimori Yukio, Yanjing, Ji, and 2 Golden Sentinels, and they're under the Imperial March.
Which faction?
Ronin. Silvermoon Trade Syndicate.
So tonight we'll be playing Depletion, which is circle objective, deployment of baseline with 6 scenario objectives, all 30 mil, 2 friendly, 2 neutral, 2 enemy. It's a 6 length game turn with 5 prayers, all simple actions. 1 VP to the player with the most scenario points at the end of turn 2, 1 VP to the player with the most scenario points at the end of turn 4, and then 1 VP to the player with the most scenario points at the end of turn 6, decreasing popular. Okay, so here we are for round 1. So Dave won the roll off for terrain, and I positioned first, and then you quit first, and I put 1 more piece down. But you'll have just seen that. And then I won the roll off for first turn, and I've handed it off to Dave.
I won the roll for deployment as well, and chose to deploy second.
Yes.
I realised I didn't go through the Silvermoon events that I've bought as well when I was doing my list, so apologies about that. I've got 1 Dark Secrets. Which is handing out control after a key challenge test. Hote's Blessing for re-rolling ones once for a turn. Inside Information to give a model Impetuous. Shrewd Negotiation, which I've only paid 1 rice for, but it's actually pointless because Rich hasn't brought any events with him, but I could have cancelled an event. And In the Hands of the Kami because it's free, and I can declare what target number I'm going to roll on a challenge of any type, and if I get it right then I get a key back for that model.
Nice.
And me to go first.
Yep.
And Koshimori is going to focus to give himself 2 key.
Yep.
And exhaust.
Ah, nice.
Over to you.
Sounds good. What are we gonna do? I think we'll just plod forward with. I ain't gonna get within an inch of the terrain, so it ain't really gonna matter. You're just gonna walk forward 4. Actually, I don't know how fast your guys are, but no, that's fine. Does that leave him within 4 of the objective? No, it doesn't. So I'll tell you what, I'll run.
You done?
Actually, 2 seconds. Thinking about it. If I'm going to run, I might as well run into cover, so I can turn, and then yeah, run into cover just to make sure I'm
Face
in.
the wall.
So I have to face that. I have to face that direction. I doubt it.
So the second you touch it, don't you slow down?
Yes. Doesn't matter as long as I'm touching it. So let me just work out how far I travelled. So it is 4 to there. 5, and then I can move half an inch.
Yep.
And then that still leaves me within 4 of that, so we're all good. Over to you, dude.
Yep, I just realised I didn't do the one thing that this theme does as well, which is put a death sentence on one of your models.
Is that
that can't be removed per key? It can't be removed with key. So I'll put it on Nico.
Oh yeah, sure.
What does the death sentence do?
Gives me an extra dice in range and melee attack against that model, and also +1 damage.
For everybody in your faction.
Yep. You've been death sentenced. You've
And
been
I can't-
sentenced to death.
So I can't. So normally you can remove that with key,
You spend 3 key to remove it normally.
but now I can't.
Yeah, the other thing that the theme does is you can't spend key to remove death sentence. It's the
At all?
only thing this theme
right.
does is put death sentence on. So it's curious because if it's not useful, then it'll probably be the next time I bring the sisters out, I'll probably drop the Imperial March theme and open up the options of putting other models in with them, because at the minute this is very restrictive. This is kind of, in order to take events, this is pretty much the list you have to take.
Got ya.
Or either that or take less models and take the big guy with the big sword.
Yep. There is that. Well, to be fair, you've packed in enough events that surely you could have swapped someone for the guy with the big sword.
I could have done.
Like you probably could have. You probably could have made it up with a golden sentinel in a couple of events.
The events were 6. The Sentinel was 16.
So that would be 22.
So you could take the Sentinel out and put him in.
But then you've got.
But then you've this is this fairly controlling at the minute because almost all of these can bodyguard each other.
Yep.
Sorry, the sisters can bodyguard each other,
And
the
Sentinels
Sentinels can bodyguard anybody. I think it might be anybody that's Imperial as well. So they could even do him.
Yep.
So they're kind of, they can control who goes in when, in theory, but so it's a nice list in that way, but it just lacks a bit of punch. So really, bringing the big guy in is probably useful. More movement, less talking. I can't get used to this movement 4.
Yeah, because you play fast factions.
Yeah. What range have you got? Have you got one of the disc throwers?
I've got the one guy who throws discs, and that is range 4, 5, 6.
The named guy, yeah.
The guy that's holding the frisbees.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4, 5.
You can get the unblessed Ashigaru you throw them as well, can't you? But then
unblessed Ashigaru do not throw them. It's another Ashigaru.
Oh, okay, yeah. I knew there was a model that you could take 2 of.
Yeah. It's this standard one. Where are we? Yeah, Ebenage Ashigaru.
Yeah.
They're 13 rice each. The unblessed Ashigaru are guys in t-shirts running around with big sticks.
Trying to prove themselves.
Trying to prove themselves.
Yeah, they're not allowed to wear armour until they've done something good in combat.
And they're only 8 rice, but they're also only 2 dice attack. So I'm sure they've got their place, but as it stands, no.
Sure, walk forwards for.
Yep. Cool. That's the lady with the bow.
She's the bow lady.
Okie dokie.
It is probably my favourite model, and I'm kind of hoping she does all right in this game. I'm hoping that her stats
Hoping she does
compare
something.
well to the
Which one is she? Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Fair. Yeah. I like the death sentence. It's again, you can only put it on one model, but I like that it buffs like every interaction pretty much that you have with that person.
Yeah. I think it's possibly. I debate putting it on the bear because it just makes the bear
Manageable.
well. It means I can roll 4 dice at range, shooting it and I get +1 on the damage roll, which would then mean on +2 get through any armour it's got.
Yeah, I get you.
Try and kill it before it gets to me.
I'm with you. Guess we. I don't know. To be fair,
But I think I might be wrong. But I feel like putting it on Nico is the armour 4.
I think Nico is
Getting
probably
past the armour 4 and the 4 dice melee. Just trying to even the field a little bit by giving them the extra dice as well against him.
he's probably the wise choice.
It's a
It
very
just gives
good.
me a
It's a
chance.
very good thing of 18 rolls.
Gives me a chance to get through his armour. You know, +2.
Yeah.
Just negates it a little bit.
Yeah. Over to you, mate.
Yep. She's gonna run. This is not going to do much else. I'm going to make sure she can run past that. She does. 6.
Okay.
Run markers, isn't it?
Yes. Might be a good idea. Yeah. So Nico will run to there.
You'll just run as far as you can up to here. Actually, run that way, actually.
Makes sense.
Good point. I constantly forget. I should do the other way around. Put the activation mark.
I did it the other way around the other day when I played, and I found it much easier putting 2 activation markers on each.
Taking them off. It's back to Guild Balls, wasn't it? It's kind of what you did there.
Yeah, don't mention that. So we'll go with Hoshi Rika, and we'll put Blizzard up.
Yep.
So everyone gains slow and cover.
Slow.
That's a complex action.
So everyone on the board.
Yep. Apart from the bear doesn't gain slow from it.
Oh.
It's used to these frigid climbs.
Yep.
We've really set the board up nicely for frigid climbs as well.
Yep.
I'll walk up to there.
Yes. So yeah. Bear's just going to run 6.
Yeah, she'll walk up there.
Cool.
I think we'll just have her jog to there.
Bear's not got banzai or anything, is it?
No, no, no.
Is it limit line of sight blizzard, or is it?
No, it's just cover.
Just cover.
It's just
and
cover.
Slow.
Yeah, it's not Breath of Fury. It's not that good.
Breath of Fury you can put up every turn, but it is cost
This
two,
you can
two
put-
activations and 3
It's
kills.
not every
but-
turn
Yeah.
Breath of Fury.
No, but
Turn
this-
one.
And turn
No,
two.
exactly. That's what I mean. It would be like a Breath of Fury you could put up every turn, but you'd have to spend the model's entire activation doing it. Or take.
Breath of Fury costs 2 or 3 K, I think.
Right.
Nice. It's an event, isn't it? Yeah. It costs 3 because I specifically looked it up for shrewd negotiations.
Oh.
having been
Can shrewd negotiations
having
cancel
played
it?
against 2, yeah, I can
When-
cancel
when
any
can
event
you-
card
When can you play it?
anytime an event card's played.
Oh, I'm going to say, because it was during a turn, you're like, actually, just get played after deployment.
Mm.
Yeah, anytime an opponent plays an event, cancel it.
Bear in mind you gotta go round the rock.
Yeah. It's just like what you want to do, really, isn't it? How far can you get? There we go, all the way. Stumble up to there and go exhausted.
Cool. Hmm.
Did I ask if the bear's got banzai?
You did ask,
Yeah.
and I said no.
Yeah.
He does not.
You distracted after I asked.
Yeah, no, bear does not have banzai. Where does that give us? I think we probably just sort of jog into the middle. Because I really wanted to give Ice Totem to Akemi, because it gives him an extra 2 key at the start of the first turn.
Yeah.
So it kind of just sort of switches him on right from the start.
Oh, I thought Ice Token was like blacksmith's only.
No, that's Fire Totem and Hard Totem or something.
Yeah. I only really looked through the events because I was looking to decide who to take as my faction
Yeah.
for the Imperial March.
Oh right, yeah. Because obviously you can take them within
Minimoto.
Minimoto,
So I
yeah.
looked through all the events.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now I'm with you.
To be honest, that's why I took shrewd negotiations, because I kind of expected either the one that halves the damage, or
just a scratch.
Yeah, just a scratch, or the Blizzard card that
See,
you can bring with you to start the game.
See, that's a nasty one to sort of to take
an
off
armor
someone. 'Cause it
an
costs-
armor 4 model. It takes you enough effort to get through the armor, and then you halve the damage when it finally gets through.
you have to do it before the damage roll, so they could
so you
they
don't
could
know.
roll nothing. So
Yeah.
you don't know what you're using it on basically.
Oh, I thought you'd be able to use it.
Ryan
after the
used that
damage roll.
against me at the weekend, where I set up a big like power charge into someone who went, yeah, it's only going to half the damage.
Yeah. Yep. Right. So he's gonna run again to exhaust.
Can he run in when he's slowed?
He.
You can ignore it.
He's
Oh
slow.
no, you're right. Yeah, good point. Very good point.
So he's got 2-inch move, is he?
Well, I could walk like half an inch off, which cost me a full inch, and then another 2.
Yeah.
Something else. Bear can. Bear's got.
Screwed for your own.
No, yeah.
The bear
Like
can
I said,
the bear can run such the scenario if he wants, but he can't do anything
Nah.
when he gets there.
like I said, first time of me actually using them, so I'm still sort of getting to know what they can do. So, what we'll do is she will jog to there, so she's in cover. Well, yeah, the other two factions that I've used are all light-footed.
You walk round to
So
there.
it's not something I'm used to actually considering.
I'm used to slow models.
Yeah. I'll get you. I'm with you.
I feel blessed with a slow 4-inch model.
Oh, they move 3, don't they?
Yeah.
3 inches in slow. They're not supposed to get up the board, they're supposed to be hiding at the back
Yes.
while they send their skeletons to do the hard work.
Yes. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Over to you, mate.
She'll walk round to there.
Okay. Sounds good. So he will walk to there.
You're left just a bear.
I've got the bear and this chap here.
Ah, yeah.
So it's just got these two.
Yeah.
Walk.
Yep. So half an inch takes him off. One, two, three. Yeah?
Yeah. Chumming it out.
So that puts him there. So he's within cover. He's tired and he ran.
Have they got any armour, those guys?
He's got 3, she's got 3. Bear's got 1. He's got 3, he's got 4, she's got none. Don't give me that look, Luke. I didn't take the. I didn't take all the.
Just those Ashigara with 3 armour instead.
Just
I
those
didn't-
Packers with 3.
I didn't take all the armour 4. Because I could have had.
You could have taken 2 with armour 4 and then you can give another person armour 4, can't you?
Yeah,
From
the clan
card.
armour. The clan armour.
Bargain basement 18 Royce armour 4 guy.
Yeah, but let's face it, with the cleave, is he the guy with cleave?
What? This guy?
Nico.
He's got everything else.
Nico. He has combo attack and.
For 0, I believe.
What? Yeah, he's combo. Yeah, but I've got to pay a key for it, which is it's on many cards, and he can get rid of the dodge trait for another one. That's it. He doesn't have cleave.
I thought he was the guy with cleave.
No, he's the other guy. I think the guy with cleave only has 3 attack dice. Otherwise, that'd be a bit silly.
He'll give you +2 dice effectively on the
Yeah.
on the damage roll, on
Yeah.
the attack.
Yeah, I think it's the guy that's kneeling down. I think he's the one with cleave.
Yeah, she's just going to bimble up and stand in between these 2 bodyguards. Not much point shooting, it just means because it's going to take a reload next turn to clear it, so might as well just
Yep.
move her up.
Is that you done? Is it?
Yep.
Okay. You daisy chaining all of the like literally all the bodyguard.
Well, it's literally what this what this particular list does.
At least you
lets me pick the engagement.
I was going to say, at least you get to pick the fight.
Yeah, lets me pick the fight.
Yeah. Yeah. You then get to.
The princesses have coordinated attack as well, so they can.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to run the bear into the middle because that just seems like literally stupid.
The golden sentinels are fearless.
That's good.
Um,
That's good to know.
Yeah. They're also immune to control, which won't make a difference in this game.
No. No. I'm not the one with control.
I can't really complain about his armor 3 because they're also armor 3 as well.
This
I've only got 2 armored models in this list.
I don't think I've ever used a model with more than armor 1.
Have you not? I think that's
Oh, sorry, no, he has got armor 1.
Yeah. Have all the princesses got armour, or are they
No,
all...
no, none of them have got armour, I don't think. They've all got their kind of ceremonial dress on.
Okay. Fair dues. So, I think what we'll do is, if I move Bear there, then I'm outside of 4. He'll already be in cover, so I get at that point it's kind of a moot point. I don't know. I generally just don't want him anywhere near the archer, the archer woman.
Go up beyond the tree then.
Well, yeah,
He's got to do stuff.
literally, I've got, yeah, as you say, I've got to like do something. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I've got to do something. So I think we'll just sort of jog to there. So like I said, I'm outside of 4, and then we're all good. And that's the end of the turn. Okay, so here we are for the start of round 2.
Dave, what did you do starting first?
I played inside information to give Nico Impetuous. We haven't got a marker for it, but effectively he's going to be the first person to activate.
Yep.
And that was it.
Okay.
I won the roll and chose to go first.
Yep.
And then I haven't got an idea what to do with going first. Actually, no one's in cover at the minute, are they?
These pair are in cover.
Yeah, but if I
from
walk
this.
over to here, then it's no longer in cover.
Correct.
So that'd be 4s up to 5s, back down to 4s.
Best medium, isn't he?
Yeah, so she's going to walk over 4 inches. Oh yeah, she's got movement for days. Stand here so that you're out of cover. And then shoot you.
Okay.
3 dice. This is where I regret not playing Kote's Blessing now as well. So. Nope.
Only a 7.
Success level
I
3.
could have re-rolled the one.
So success
Oh no,
level 3.
brutal as well, puts it up to 8.
Yeah, sure. There we go.
Success level 4.
4, yeah.
That's level 4, plus 1 on the damage, but you've got
Armour.
armour,
And
so
tough.
straight roll, minus 1 or whatever the damage ends up being. Success level 4. 4.
I think that's just a 4, isn't it? Success level on a 4. Success level 4 is 3 damage down to 2.
Sound. And she goes tired.
She does, and she gets a reload.
Yep.
So yeah, my first action is literally him. He has to go.
Walk.
So yeah.
It's gonna get messy. She is going to reload.
For her whole action.
Yep.
Okay. What are we gonna Because you haven't got any other range, have you?
No.
So that's literally it for range at that point.
At this point, yes.
You can give other activations to her
Yeah.
from your other
sisters.
princesses. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So what we'll do is we'll go with her. She's going to walk to there.
I was expecting another blizzard.
And she's going to pay 2 for Icy Veins on the bear.
Icy veins. Is that more tough?
Icy Veins gives him fearless, durable, ranged, and slow.
What range is it?
8.
Nice. She seems sufficiently annoying.
Yeah.
How many points is she?
19.
Oh,
So she's expensive.
That's death sentence.
He's not knocked down.
No. It's more about, I thought it was the impetuous, but we didn't put a marker on for impetuous. Speculative. Yeah, he'll walk over there and then he will pay 3 to try and obey. Walk 4, sorry, and then try and obey Nico.
Yeah.
2 dice. You get +2 to the roll, I get
I do.
+1.
Of course.
So that's an
Hang
8.
on, you haven't rolled yours yet?
No, but 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, like literally.
Jeez.
So, what's the obey mean? Is that control?
Control.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh.
No, this is what I
Oh.
mean. This is what I'm getting at. It's shut. Oh, Dave can still roll
Well,
an 8 on 2
technically
dice,
you drew.
but draws don't
Yeah.
matter. Yeah.
That was speculative, to be fair. I wasn't expecting to get it off. I was just kind of hoping.
Wonder what Dave's action with Nico's going to be.
Yeah, this is it. Exactly. Yeah.
At least you got to use your own token.
You are?
At least you got to use them
Yeah,
for a
loses
token.
his own points. Yeah, but it's still a free 2 points
Have
for
you
him.
prayed yet?
I haven't, no.
Have you prayed?
No.
What dice there for?
Because pacifism.
Pacifism
Ah.
gives him 1 scenario point.
Ah, right.
So praying at the neutrals effectively is as good as praying at
Ah.
the enemy one. Or the enemy one.
Yep.
Oh, he's tired. I will pay 3 from G to give her another activation.
Yeah. Sound. That makes sense.
Apologies for if I'm butchering any of these names as well.
If.
Well, yeah.
Anyone
When
who's
if not,
watched
if I haven't
our-
already done it.
Anyone who's watched our content know we struggle with English language, let alone any other language.
Yeah. This is it. Exactly. Exactly.
Well, there's one person that get very annoyed about how I keep saying prefecture, so I've just started calling them prefecture.
How you meant to say it?
I think it's rue, as in you rue the day, based on the comments.
Oh,
and I keep
I
saying.
thought you
Ryu.
meant a different way of pronouncing the word
No,
prefecture.
No.
I
I
keep
was
saying.
like,
I think I keep
Rue?
saying prefecture of Ryu,
No, no,
and
no.
it's not Ryu, it's Rue.
Oh, I
That
say
doesn't
Ryu.
work. No, no.
Well, that's like the old Street Fighter, isn't it? Street Fighter 2, yeah.
Yeah.
I do gun.
Yeah. Don't know, to be honest. That bodyguard is so irritating as a rule.
Oh, tell me about it.
It's so irritating because you really get no say in anything at all.
What do you mean? Bodyguard and control isn't happy to play against?
No, it's not. No, not at all. But ayo, one of them. Sure. So, what gives the Golden Sentinels reach?
Being within 3 inches of an Imperial model. So yeah, they've got while within 3 inches of a friendly Imperial model, this model gains aware and its melee weapon gains reach.
Right.
This model cannot declare melee or charge actions targeting Imperial models.
Okay. Understood. Okay. Yeah. We probably just get it out of the way then, don't we? So, she's just going to walk into your bow lady.
Yep. Yeah, I'll obviously swap.
Yep, sure.
What's she like in combat?
3 dice, she's got +1 damage. Basically, that's about the lot. She's got bear standalone, but I'm within 3 inches of another model, which also switches off mountain moves, so not massively scary.
Alright, I'll swap with the Sentinel.
Okay.
Because I've got the coordinated attack, and because she can shoot into combat without counting as the
Only if the
princess is
princess
counting combat.
Not the Golden Sentinel.
Not the Golden Sentinel, just the princesses. Let's mark this out so we get them in the right place. I'm going to take that off afterwards.
Yep.
Well, that will go. That will appear now anyway. So that's
Yeah, it will.
that'll
Yeah,
work us out.
Yep.
Right.
So, how much is your control on your buckethead?
3.
Three.
And he does it for 1?
No, he did 3.
You do it
Is
3
it
focus
3?
turn 1.
So the
Right.
reason why I focused turn 1 is because I wanted enough to be able to do that. Plus, then I've got some left over for the Imperial Seal. So if you try and target him, I can spend 1 to stop you from taking the action against him.
I
God,
thought
yeah.
I said you could control someone twice.
Well, I couldn't control someone twice. There is also that option.
There is that.
It gives me options.
Yep.
The thing is, I've got Imperial Seal, then next turn I'll be able to control somebody and have 4. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. What have we got?
We just roll the dice willy-nilly.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with these cards because
I like them.
I've got
Yeah, 2 in defence, 1 in attack.
2 in defence, 1 in attack, push defence.
Yeah, sure. Push attack.
You got push attack?
But you're reach. So you're going first.
Yeah, so I can hit you and then.
Yeah, Sam. So you got 1 dice in attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just going to see what happens. So 7 in defence.
So my attack is 1, my defence is 6.
Yeah, so you
So
successfully
nothing.
defend, and I get the push defence, push you an inch away.
Yeah, you got 7
Yeah.
in defence, yeah.
And you rolled an attack.
Doesn't matter if you roll an attack or not.
Is it not on push defence?
Nope. Yep, so on that side. Over to you. So your attack was 4,
Yeah.
and my defence was 6.
So you successfully defended. And
So
he's
his push attack doesn't
push
go off.
defence.
Push defence.
Oh, defence, got you. Oh, it's my push attack and my attack failed.
Mm.
I'm with you. Cool.
I don't want you tying up my golden sentinel.
Yeah, there's that.
Oh my god, Sentinel. Take my +1 mace.
Oh, this is turn 2, isn't it?
Mm.
Okay, yeah. I'll pray with Nico.
Yeah. Honestly, I hate control. It's so bitter.
You need to put
Oh, I
this
put it on
stuff in,
there,
Yeah. So that puts you on 2.
Yep.
Yeah, control. It leaves such a bitter taste.
You okay?
Yep.
You need to play for it.
Yep.
I literally didn't think he was going to do anything this game. Although basically he has to, because he can't do scenario actions himself, he's in theory,
Yeah.
the only other way of doing it is controlling
Just
somebody
ride someone.
and then making them do it.
Yeah.
But it's like the worst target possible to pick.
But it worked.
Yeah. Willpower 1 kind of it mitigates the resistance too, but not ideal.
It doesn't mitigate it. 2 dice versus 2 dice, +1 and +2.
Yeah.
It tips the odds slightly.
It just reduces the difficulty. That's just logical, to be fair. But
Yes. Okay. Okay. So yeah, Bear's just gonna walk him.
Yep.
You're
Fearless.
fearless, so it doesn't matter. What's up?
I can give him tough. I debated doing it.
Oh, okay.
Didn't.
Sure.
I'll pay 3 to boost my melee. Make sure I can do that. Yeah. So I'm up to 4 dice.
So I got +2 damage, brutal 1.
Yeah, you ready?
All good.
Alright. 3 in defense, 1 in attack.
3 in
plus
defense.
3 in defense.
Yep.
Oh, I'll roll the defense anyway. Although the push defense is going to go off, isn't it, basically? It's not a movement, is it?
No.
1's lost.
So I got a 6 in defence.
Yeah. So you successfully defend my attack
Yep.
and then get pushed back an inch. Resistant life weight instead first tough. Yeah, sound.
You're now exhausted.
I am. It's hard work fighting these Minimoto.
I mean, you haven't taken damage yet.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you're light-footed, you ain't fitting through that gap.
No, he's not going through the gap. But it kind of dead ends him then.
stood up. Jig's up now, Rich. Dave stood up.
This is it.
Once Dave stands up, that's it.
Game over.
Game over. Just tip your order over and walk away. Take my hand.
Just try and see what's going on.
Take the D12.
Just knock my king over.
Take the D12.
I can't believe that was a thing. I don't think it was a thing, it was just something I tried to do.
Yeah.
Is that durable range attack for the turn?
Yeah.
That's good.
Icy veins. Although, you know, the likelihood of doing more than 1 damage anyway.
Well, you did 2 a minute ago.
That was
Well, yeah, but then after toughness it was down. Oh no, it was 2.
Yeah, it was
wasn't
It was
2.
3 down to 2.
That was a pretty poor damage roll.
Yeah, he
4.
only rolled
I was
4.
kind of hoping for a slightly better roll.
I mean, you did roll nearly maximum for your attack, so you can't say about bad rolls.
No, he rolled a 1.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
It was a 6 though.
I was going to say, take note, viewers. That's the only one Dave will get for the game.
So great.
Which one's A?
This guy.
Well, you got too many good options.
Yes.
I just don't know what to do. That's the problem.
I think I know what I'd do.
I just don't want to waste the 3 key. Feels like a bit of a waste. But then what else is he going to do it?
I mean, you do have more models than just him.
Yeah, I don't really want to move any of them. You don't want to blink first on any of that lot. But it just kind of dead end him after that. Oh, he has to turn to face the idol, doesn't he?
Yes.
No, she's 3 key. Oh no, you're not going to take part in one though. This
Yeah,
the
but you can't
irritating
be able
thing
to
about pacifism is popping pacifism.
But you've got to be able to see her.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not talking about this turn, that's the thing. So it's whether or not I spend those 3 key, because if I spend those 3 key, you can't do anything next turn. Well, you can focus again, but that's just a waste at that point. Or I don't think you can't get in range of the bear, which
Yep.
would have been great, but I don't think you can. Maybe you can. How far is 8 inches? Yeah, no, can't get into the 8 inches of the bear and see it.
So what do you do after? How do you have to pop pacifism?
So you,
I have to do an opposed key test
Or attacker.
Or attacker.
Could you shoot her to do it? Or?
No.
No,
shooting doesn't count.
it would
You
have
have
been great. It would have been great if it was.
It would be
because-
it would be far too easy. if you could.
Steppers. Remember we got steppers?
Yeah, sure.
Some of the
Oh, small ones.
Yeah, the ones just get around this.
Good job we didn't have the 2-minute clock.
I'm not going to play these in an event, that's for sure. I don't think they've got too many bad matchups, and I suppose it might be different in. Yeah, so I can get in.
I don't think you can see his base, if I'm honest.
It's only providing cover, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
you
not
can only
blocking.
I can draw a line of sight past mine.
Yeah, 'cause
and
that,
past
that,
the cover.
The trees only cause cover, don't it? It just increases difficulty by 2 if you're shooting.
Yeah. So we'll do that then. He'll walk to there and try and control.
Do you get any resistance?
No, this guy's he's a pecker, but it's like I said, I'm just not a fan of control in general as part of the game.
Pecker with a throw stick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
5.
1.
Oh.
Like the only
Yeah,
time I had
so-
to win it. I'm not a fan of control. It's in a game of activations, it robs a whole lot. Do you know what I mean?
I think it's fine.
You use it.
I need more model that use it.
Has he got ammo or anything?
He's not got ammo. No, you can't waste his attacks.
Does he get reload?
No. No. You can't waste it. Yeah. Them golden sentinels are extremely irritating.
Well, he's done now. He can't do anything else.
No, but
His mate could walk over and then bodyguard in for him, but it's not much
he
point
could.
at that point.
Yeah, he
Take
could.
me in, bro.
Yeah, he could. Yeah. But yeah, 8-inch control is horrible. So, she's going to walk into her.
Yep.
Obviously, I need to stay in his zone of control. So, she goes to exhausted.
Just remember that you can only go in the zone of control of the model that you're targeting, can't you? In a melee action.
You can...
So you have to enter one. The first one you enter is the one you're going into. So if you're going into that, you're only going into the first one.
But then you can carry on moving, can't you? So I can target I can target the Sentinel. Is that how it works?
Yeah, so it selects a model that it's going to be moving into base to base with. Model may be moved up to its move 60 inches. During this movement, it may only enter into the zone of control of the model with whom it's attempting to enter base to base with.
Oh.
However, while within that model's zone of control,
You can carry on more.
or if the
walking.
selected model is in the acting model's zone of control, it may ignore.
So you can
other
target
model's
that
zones
one
of
and move
control.
round into that one.
Yeah, basically, yes. But at that point, I'm just giving up a. At that point, I'm just giving up a dice, which isn't the best. Yes.
I pushed you an inch away, didn't I?
You did. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
so
did.
you're out of my zone of control currently.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
So
I
it
just
seems like reading this, it says while within that model's zone of control, or if the selected model is in the acting model's zone of control, it may ignore other enemy model zones of control.
Yeah. So
so you can basically ignore enemy models as long as you can move through other zone of control once you're in the enemy zone, the model zone of control that you're targeting.
Yeah. Yeah.
So even though he's exhausted, he's still
even though he's exhausted,
still doing it for the princesses.
he is indeed. Yeah, he is indeed. Which is wonderful. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Who gives out the impetuous? It was an event.
It was an
wasn't
event, yeah, I can't do that again.
Yeah.
Any other one.
Like the turn itself just sucks because, like I said, I've had both of his actions taken from me.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Yeah. So it doesn't exactly leave a lot that can happen. That sucks. I hate them golden sentinels. That is really, really bad.
There's a bit about fear anyway, innately. Or is
Yeah,
it
he's fear 6.
Oh, I wasn't sure if it was just on the charge.
No. He is fear 6, so he's generally sort of dangerous. But yeah, I don't particularly. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. The whole thing's a little bit poor. It's the push on the Sentinels.
Yeah. That's why I keep picking it.
That's what no, this is what I mean. It's hard to. No, that's what I'm saying. It's hard to gang up on him. To try and sort of do anything about it. So it's not really.
Well, it doesn't help crowd. Well, I suppose it does if you're pushing that
Right.
person away. But.
So just in case anyone, just in case where it cut out when we weren't sure. So Dave's now controlled Akemi, and we're looking over here. What's going on?
Turn to a puzzle.
This is it. Right. So Tetsu's going to go back in on the Golden Sentinel.
Yep. I'm picking the marker up as if to mark damage, but I've got to fail first.
Yep.
You not your thing for your card?
Hmm?
You're marking your card, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you're down 2 dice now.
Yeah, Dave's down to 2 dice.
You're at 3, 4.
I'm at 3. Yeah, I'm at 3. Yes. This is it.
Too sensible, Dave. 2 in defence, push defence.
Right, 2 in attack, 1 in defence.
I almost put 2 in attack because I was hitting him first.
And then
Well, I'm not going to one shot it. I wasn't going to one shot. No, I wasn't going to one shot it. So I was just put some damage on it, leave it on 1 health, and then she can snipe it.
Yeah.
But no, I'll go defensive and see if he can survive.
Yep.
Oh, not with a 1.
So my attack is a 7
He's got prowess melee, so I can re-roll that 1.
into a 6. Calling it now. Near enough.
6.
So 6, 7, up to 8 for brutal.
Success level 2.
So success.
Yeah, armour 3.
You can't say anything about armour.
Yeah, you'll sit there with armour 4 and 3s.
Yeah. So 4
On
up
success level
to
2.
6.
Down to
Yeah. So 1 damage.
4 up to 6. Down to 3 at 1 damage. Whew. I wish I'd given him. Oh no, tough only reduces it down to.
Yeah.
I'll call him a. I haven't decided yet, but it's
Call
the first
him a
person to take damage. A golden sentinel. A very stalwart chap.
He's done quite well, to be fair.
Yeah, he has
for himself.
really. He's just tanked a few hits.
Yep. So over to you.
Yes.
And he's fearless, so my fear means nothing.
Nobody else is though, although they have got bravery. Apart from him, who's cowardly.
Yep.
I'm covering all of the states. Yeah, so he'll walk over there and hit him. Here.
Sure.
At least it's not surprises.
No, it's just a turn to face him. And exhaust.
Again, another point I don't like about control is he's taken 2 activations off me.
What's his card?
Oh, he's not that great.
Has he got any special attack?
No, he's got push attack. Yeah, he's got push
Well,
attack.
who's that? Who's this guy?
Yeah,
How many dice is he?
3.
3 dice.
Wonder where they're going.
And he's only got push attack.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
It's fairly straightforward then.
Yeah.
I'll do the card in a while with 3 in attack.
Yeah, 3 in defence. Oh, of course.
Oh yeah.
Wait, you haven't rolled yours yet, Rich. You've matched him, Rich.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Dave.
But,
Success
but
level
Dave's,
0.
Dave's still successful.
Success level 0. Yeah, we both rolled an 8.
Do you have an armour?
Yes, 3 armour 3.
Armour 3.
Yep.
I don't think he's going to do
You
anything.
got any
then.
pluses?
He's got +0, so no.
Plus 0, so
12.
just 12, yeah. Oh!
So, you don't know,
There's only one.
I'd have to look up at Hote's blessing, but if I'd put Hote's blessing up, I might have been able to re-roll that one. I think it's only on challenges, though, not on damage rolls, I think.
yeah.
So your game.
So both exhausted.
No, he's
no,
tired.
he's tired, yeah.
So I can use an instant anytime, can't I?
Yep.
During your turn, yeah.
Instance.
Oh,
anytime.
instance, anytime, yeah.
Okay. So I'll pay for her to gain a pass token.
Military training.
Military training. I can do it twice, can't I?
I don't know.
Dave?
Probably.
Sound?
We'll go with it for now. I'm not sure. There might be something in military. If you read military training, what it says.
Oh, sorry, yeah, sorry, once per turn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Once per turn. That's fine.
I knew there was a reason why, because otherwise, prefecture would be completely insane because you can just dump key
Even
on
more insane.
Ashigaru and Go away, I can't remember their name.
Yeah.
And they could just do it for fun.
Makes sense.
Tests once per test. So yeah, so I couldn't have done the damage wrong. I was just curious.
Fair.
So you've got a pass token now, yeah?
Yeah, I've got a pass token now. Not that it matters, because like I said, thanks to control, I've lost like 3 activations. Yes. So, I think we probably just do something like that. So, he's going to walk to here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just going to throw a frisbee at her.
Yep.
It's lightweight, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I presume she's not got any armour.
No.
So I'm short range, which is a 4.
Yep.
How many dice are you 3?
3 dice, yeah. That's about it, really. That's all I got. It's kind of all I got. There's no other There's no other modifiers, is there?
No. No, she hasn't moved. You've moved, but you've got lightweight, so you ignore that.
Yeah. So yeah.
She doesn't get cover. She's not within an inch of that.
I should have kept
So,
that. That was a 6. Oh well.
is that 2 1s?
It's 2 1s and yeah.
So success level 2.
Success level 2.
Still going to do some damage.
On a 3, no. 1 damage.
1 damage.
Oh no, nothing.
Oh. Plate at the end.
He's a bit off put by the fact he's just been controlled by.
Controlled at his own mate and then chucked the plate and missed him. Some days it ain't your day.
Yeah, you ain't fitting through there. Nice try.
Worth a measure. he's just going to have to walk up to there.
She'll just waste a turn.
Is the bear indomitable?
No.
So what you got left for it's your pass token and 1 and 2 on that.
Yeah, and 2 on that, and 2 on that chap there. Yeah, like I said, I've lost 3 activations this turn.
Shall we move over here?
Sure.
Getting serious, everyone's stood up.
Yeah. I'll pass.
Yanjing will pay 3. I'll make sure it's in range. No, it's 3 inches. Make sure that's in 3 inches because otherwise you can't do it. Yeah, so she'll pay 3 to give her an activation back.
And that's her done.
No, that's inactive.
So, right. So, sorry for missing anything. The camera cut out there.
Keeps cutting out. So she's going to walk up and have a melee with this Ashigaru.
Yep.
Flip to tires.
Yep. So what attacks has she got, sorry?
She has powerful attack 1,
Yep.
push attack 0, sweep defense 1.
Okay.
3 dice, prowess, melee,
Yep.
reach.
Yep. That's cool.
And a 2 in attack, 1 in defense.
Okay, 1 in attack, 1 in defense with sweep attack. Oh, come on.
Oh, you're 1 in attack.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Dave still rolled a 7 in attack.
Or what are you rolling in
Defense a 6.
So success level 1.
Yeah.
So they've got armor 3.
Yep.
She's +1 on the damage, I think. Yeah. So -2 on the dice roll. So 4 on success level 1. That's nothing, is it?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Defense rolls aren't great. I need that Jose's coin to reroll.
So you're hitting him back.
Yeah, I've literally just got. I've got hitting you back is literally it.
Menu for the day.
Yep.
Aha.
2 in defense, 1 in attack.
2 in attack with sweep attack.
2 in defense, sorry.
Yep. Ready for the 7 in defense.
Wait for this.
I probably should have played the 0 this time. What's she got on 0?
Yeah.
Push attack. Yeah, I probably should have done.
Oh.
Reroll the 1. Martial prowess. Oh,
So
4 on defense.
I've got a 5.
So success level 1.
So success level 1.
What was your defense?
You didn't
Nothing.
roll 1.
Oh, you got sweep defense though. Sweep
Yeah,
attack,
sweep
yeah.
attack. So you're on your ass. So half damage, but this is still +1. So I finally get a 10 on success level 1. Is 2 damage down to 1. But you're prone. Have you got a prone marker?
I can find one.
Is that the one that goes into the turn?
No.
No,
You
that's
have to
stand
stand up. You have to stand up.
Or just suffer -1 dice?
Yep.
Okay, Dave, it's all you now.
Yep. I'll spend 3 on easy to give her an extra activation.
Come on.
She'll then
Be serious.
she'll walk and pray. That's my second prayer marker. Oh.
All this extra activation BS.
You think you are a ninja?
So that's her done now, isn't it?
That's
She's
her done,
exhausted.
yeah, she's exhausted.
For now. Then he's got 2 activations. Well, 3 activations over this side.
He'll walk over here,
Mhm.
hit the bear.
You're fearless.
Yep. So you're exhausted and outnumbered, so down by 2 dice.
Yep.
So I'm on 3. So how many dice is down to?
1.
1. Three in attack.
Yeah. Of course. Why wouldn't you?
1 in defence.
Yeah. Just 1 in defence.
And martial prowess for 3.
Into a 6.
No. 6.
Against a 5.
Success level
Success
1.
level 1.
Oh,
A
6.
6 is -1 armour. So
Plus
nothing.
1 for the hit.
Yeah. Tough ignores the damage point.
It only reduces it to 1, doesn't it?
No. Tough is -1 damage.
To a minimum of 1, doesn't it?
It doesn't say to a minimum of 1. Just you left to go, mate.
Oh, he's exhausted.
When they suffer wounds from any source, reduce the final number of wounds by X. Yeah.
Yeah, it could reduce it completely. I thought it would go down to a minimum of 1.
Nope. So you're outside of 2, across rough ground.
Yeah, but I can move into the
You
rough
have to
ground.
move and then move again.
Yeah, it'd be move and then move.
What does Cloud Walk do?
Oh, that means you can
Ignores terrain.
Can
She
can
always
end
got-
it? Yeah, she's got Cloud Walk.
Oh, well.
She's permanently got cloud. How has she got cloud walk? She's a princess.
she's
Look,
easy.
look how lightweight
She's easy.
she is.
Yeah,
Look
she's
at her. Look
Cloud
how
walk
great-
ignores terrain.
That's majestic.
totally ignores terrain. You can end in the terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Guess that's.
Well, she'll try and pass her fear test then.
Yep.
Fear 6.
Yep.
Bravery, so I can reroll it. But
Yeah, of
that's
course.
it.
Yeah, sure.
So you're +1 dice now?
Yeah.
Yeah. +1 dice. So 4 dice.
Yep.
Which one's she?
She's the combo attack one.
For 0.
Yeah. I'll mark it, but it's like 4
One in
in attack,
defence.
4 in attack, combo attack.
God.
Melee prowess for 1.
Yep.
4.
Sure.
So 7.
Yep. So success level 3.
3 and a 1.
3 and a 1.
Any pluses?
+1.
-1.
So
So
straight
it's
roll.
flat dice -1 the tough.
Yep.
Success level 3.
Sure.
8.
Down to 2 damage.
And the success level 1.
Unlikely to do anything.
12.
Oh, 8.
1 damage down to 0.
And for your second attack?
Yeah.
No, oh yeah, because I got him for the first time, didn't I? Sorry, yeah. Oh yeah, I'll hit you again.
When
then,
everyone's got 3 activations, sure.
Only once per turn. And it cost me 3p.
It's not once per turn, because all 3 of them can do it.
4 in attack.
Yeah, sure. 1 in
Combo
defense.
attack.
Oh.
Oh, martial prowess the 1.
Yeah, a 4.
8. Success level 4.
Yeah.
So 4, 2 and 0.
Yeah.
So 5 on the 4.
Down to 2 damage.
What's he got left?
1.
And then success level 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nothing.
So he's going to survive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. End of the turn. Right. Okay.
So some stuff happened in between rounds.
Yep. So Dave scored the first victory point, and then he managed to get a Dark Secrets off.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you
Yep.
played Hote's.
And then I played Hote's Blessing for the turn, so I can reroll
What?
ones
Yep.
on test, once per test, so I can put it on obviously. I can then martial prowess if I roll another one then.
Yeah, you can re-roll and re-roll.
Yep.
And you won.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I won the roll off to go first, but it's not really going to matter. So actually, I'm not in her zone of control because I'm not in her front arc.
The
Where's
base
the
is
front arc? If part of the base
the
is
line's touching over, isn't it?
close. If you want, I'll allow it.
You're so generous.
Well, I don't know if it's right or not. It's still in base to base, is all.
I'd
It's just
say
a
that's
weird
going
one.
just over the edge of that edge of the base.
Okay.
I've got a laser somewhere.
Doesn't matter.
And you got rid of that objective.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Yeah.
It was tied for the most popular, so he chose the what one, which is understandable because that's one of my models.
Yeah. I don't want to be a dick, but their bases aren't touching. Have a look. If you want to have a look between the pair of them, there's daylight between them two.
So what are you trying to say?
What I'm getting at is...
What are you desperate to do?
Yeah.
Oh,
say what you're desperate to do.
Oh, it just means I can do a range attack. It means I can do a range attack without being in base to base.
But aren't you within an enemy's zone of control? Like if you're within an inch of them, an enemy.
Oh, yeah, you can't do a range attack in the zone of control.
You're in a zone of control.
Right, but I'm in a rear arc, and considering I'm not in a front arc...
No, you're in the zone of control of an enemy model.
Right.
So your class has been in combat, aren't you?
But I'm not in combat, because I can't attack her, because I'm not in base to base.
You can attack her.
Like, I have to move into attack her.
You're the one that said it wasn't in base to base.
No, I'm not in base to base. That's what I'm getting
I
at.
thought it was. But yeah, if you're in the zone of control, you can't make a ranged attack. I only know that because I read it on the rules section of Discord.
But again, that, so
asked the question.
Okay, so obviously correct us if we're wrong, but I'm not in base to base, so I can walk off. So basically, I'm going to walk out to make sure I'm not in an inch, and then I'll do a range attack.
Yep.
Obviously not at my own person. So I'll pay 3 for spin.
Pay 3 for spin.
Pay 3 for spin. Which gives me strong and makes my range 4, 6, 8. So I'm going to target this princess.
Yep.
So I'm in range 4 basically. Sorry, target number of a 4.
Yep.
It's just whether I'll pay 1 for combo attack. I have never seen combo attack on a ranged weapon before. But if I fluff it, I fluff it. So I'll just go for the basic attack. So needing a 4.
Yep.
5, 6, 7. So success level 3. Success level 3. 3 dice picking the highest, which is still garbage. On an 8 is 3 damage.
3 damage.
Yep. And over to you.
She'll activate and hit the bear.
Okay.
Outnumbered by 2, so down to 1 dice, yeah?
Yep.
She'll pay for an extra dice.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm rerolling 1s though. Now I'm going to pay 3 for the extra die.
Okay.
So 4 dice.
Versus 1.
Versus 1.
4 in attack.
4 in attack.
1 in defense.
Combo attack.
Yep.
Hote's blessing to reroll the 1.
Okay.
And
I got a
then
4.
our martial prowess the 2. See if I can get a 6. No. So 8.
So still 8.
Success level 4.
Well, no, 5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. So success level 3.
And success level 1.
Ah, yes.
So the success level 3.
Yep. He's. Oh my
Oh god, get in the bin.
Sure. Dead.
Didn't need a 12. That was an overkill to be fair.
Yep.
It is dead.
Okay. Cool. I'll go with this guy again. And he's going to throw another frisbee at you.
Yep.
You've only
You've
got
thrown out.
her. You've only got 2 health.
I'll bodyguard in.
Yeah.
That's why I had to kill the bear.
Yeah, because even if I walk in and do it, it's
A bodyguard.
yeah, he's still bodyguard.
So switch.
Yep. Sure. 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
So success level 4.
Yep. On a 3.
Yep. Double 1.
Oh.
It's my game all over.
Okay. From the Discord. You can walk away, but you can only do a walk action away. So you couldn't have done a
So
walk.
even if I'm not engaged,
if you're within the zone of control, you can walk
Right.
away as one action, and your second action would be a shoot
It's done
action.
anyway.
that's fine.
It's done now.
We know we can't do it now, so
Yeah.
that's all good.
Yeah, so you can declare a walk as long as it moves directly out of the zone of control.
Okay.
Did it do much damage?
3.
But we know for next time.
Yeah, you'll activate, walk over it, and attack. This
Yep.
one.
Okay. Sure.
Yep.
Yep.
3 in defense, push defense.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, I got a 6 in
So you
attack
got
and 6 in
six,
defence.
nice.
Yeah.
Push you in his way.
Into
the bushes.
Yeah, get in the hedge. Get in the rice paddy.
Yep.
You'll gear up. Oh, you get past tokens. No, you didn't. We've still got 6 and we haven't killed the first thing. First
Yeah.
thing started this turn.
Yep. Not really much I can do. He'll just pray.
Goes next to the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
wanna-
Put another one on there.
He's tired.
Yep.
She'll repay the favour and shoot this guy. Short range. Hasn't moved. So 4s.
It's surprised you get more not exhausted, isn't it?
Yeah. Another 7.
So 7. Brutal
Yep.
makes it 8.
Yep.
So
Sure.
success level 4.
Plus 1 or?
Plus 1 on the damage, yeah. You got armour.
Yeah, 3.
So minus 2.
Yeah.
So down to 2 on success level
1.
4. 1 damage.
She gets a token and a reload.
Yep.
Don't know, to be honest. Not a clue.
Have they all got cloud walk?
No, just her. They've all got little different things. So she's got cloud walk. She does this. She can shoot into combat.
Yeah, and ignore assisters.
Yeah, ignore assistance into combat. Sorry, yeah. She's
Yep.
got reach. I suppose is different for her.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
So you've got that dude.
I've got this guy. I've got this guy on 1. I can't do anything with her.
You got 2 with her.
I've got 2 with her and 1 with him.
She can give herself impenetrable defense. To 3.
What's that do?
I mean, it removes one. It moves the highest attack dice. I think.
Yeah, removes the highest attack dice. Yes. Right. She's gonna walk 4 to there. Over to you.
Yeah, she'll stand up.
Just a wait action.
Yes, it's a wait action. Yeah.
Is it a wait action or is it just
Yeah.
a stand up? It's
No,
just
it's
a
a,
move.
it's a wait action.
Oh, right, okay.
Anything else? Yeah. I don't know, to be honest. It's not really a massive amount I can do.
Yeah, you've got 3 tired models, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah. There's overall like nothing I can do. To be fair. Because if he goes into her, it's just bodyguard again,
Yeah.
and then I get pushed away.
Yeah. Back in the shrubs.
Yeah. This is it.
Hmm.
This is it. It's not really the best. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Eek. Eek.
She'll run 6.
Oh yeah, Cloud Walk.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't need to run to be there.
I was going to say that's a spicy 6, Dave.
Oh, half an inch. She moves 4 anyway.
Yes. But 6.5 is not 6.
You gonna waste your time and put the tired marker down or not?
So. Half. 2. 3. Walk. Make sure he's within 3 of both of them. And go tired.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll do that. Again, this is my other beef now. I've got to sit.
You're waiting until you are.
I've got to wait to activate my own model.
Yeah. She's going to walk. End him within 3. And then pay 3 to give her an extra activation.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
So you just carry on,
Oh yeah,
David.
sorry, yeah.
yeah.
Like I said, if
So she's exhausted.
She's exhausted.
yeah.
So she'll walk to the idol.
And then pray.
And then pray for 3.
Mhm.
So pop that one over.
Oh, I should be down to 2 though, shouldn't I?
4, 5, 6. Should you? Yeah. So that's your third one, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So have you got exhausted for her?
Yeah. She'll walk over here and hit him.
Yeah. Sure.
What attacks has she got?
Push attack, sweep attack. Which is on +1.
I've got 3 dice.
Yeah, 3 dice.
Yeah, I'll 3 attack. You're exhausted, so you're down to 2.
Yep.
Rerolling ones.
Yeah, I got a 4.
8.
Success on 4.
Another 8.
+1.
Minus
-3.
minus 3, so minus 2
Minus
overall.
2.
Yeah, sure.
Going down to 8.
4 damage.
4 damage. Does that leave them on?
2.
They got 7 health.
Yeah. They all have. Oh, come on, Dave. You can quit your belly aching.
Oh,
Right, sure, go,
7
which you're allowed
health.
to play now.
Yeah. You can quit your crying, Dave.
What's any action you can do when you're in enemy zone of control?
Are you in my zone of control? I mean, you're not mine. You in his zone of control?
Yeah, apparently so.
So you can go into him then.
So does that if
Oh.
if he's in this guy's zone of control, then he should be conducting a penalty.
What?
Should be -1 dice.
It's only base to base.
What we
So this guy's apparently now, considering he's half an inch away from him,
yeah.
apparently I'm in his zone of control.
You are in his zone of control. It's not base to base with him.
No, it's this guy.
This guy.
No,
The
I-
guy that you can activate.
So I'll just walk around to here then.
Staying out of his one or.
No, I think you can go
Oh,
in
you
once,
can go
once
into
you're
it,
in
yeah.
the zone, yeah.
No, but it's providing a penalty.
Yeah, you're gonna crowd yourself out.
But no, the zone of control doesn't crowd you out. It's only
Oh.
base to base that crowds you out.
Again. I think that was yours, wasn't it? No,
No.
no, no. This
That's-
this
you
my
just
spare
flip
one was
into
my bear one.
exhausted,
Yeah.
This is me flipping to exhausted as well.
Yeah. So if you got reach.
Yeah.
Again, there's nothing you can do against. There's nothing you can do about them. Don't show me.
Yeah, you keep.
Don't show me.
You put it down.
No,
He hasn't
no,
sucked
no.
his dice yet. Temerity.
Mind game. We can't change it now.
Yep.
2 in defence, 1 in attack.
2 in attack.
Push defence.
Push attack. No, sorry, sweep attack. I paid the dice for sweep attack.
You put in 2 in attack.
Yep.
Have you got reach?
No.
Nope.
Of course he got a 6. Of course he got a 6.
So success level 6 again.
Success level 6 first.
Of
What was
course.
your
3.
3? So he successfully defended.
Yeah, this.
So he's gonna whop you on a 6.
Yeah.
And then push you away.
-2, so 2 on the 6.
It's still 5.
Oh no, the success level. So I rolled a 4, and you got armour 3.
You got
I've got +1, so that's -2, so that's a 2. So that's 4
Oh,
damage.
4.
3 damage. Okay.
And then you shift away.
Yeah.
No, I did the push defence, I kind of wanted to keep him there. You go around and hit this guy.
Yeah.
So you're exhausted.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. 3 in attack.
Yeah.
And powerful attack. Oh, sorry, paying for one.
2 in defence.
So 2 dice in attack. Martial prowess to 2.
4.
No.
Reroll
So
your
all the
one.
ones because of Hote's blessing.
You can't reroll a reroll.
You can
Yeah.
reroll a reroll.
So 4.
What did you roll, Rich?
4.
So success level 0
Plus.
with +4 on the roll. So +1 net.
So you need an 8.
No,
No.
can't reroll that one.
We've got that one left to go.
Yeah.
And 2 on your
2 on your other guy there.
Okay. This little guy will walk in and hit this guy as well. Surprised. Outnumbered.
And exhausted.
And exhausted. So down to 0.
Yep.
So I gain an extra die.
Yeah.
1 in defence, I'm assuming, Rich?
Yeah.
4 in attack.
3.
Martial prowess to 2. So 6.
Yep.
Success level 3.
Yep.
Damage roll's been dark.
Nothing. Oh, Dave, come on now, be serious. Be serious.
I tell you, mate, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you get 3
serious.
armor. If you're not doing any damage.
Not the double 6 you rolled earlier, yeah?
The
So he's
overkill
got-
the bear with 1 wound left.
So he's got 2 actions left, this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, Dave, you've had 7s and 8s for everything, mate, so you can't complain.
Not everything.
It's been for everything. There's no
No, it
complaint.
hasn't.
You
I've been
can't
rolling, I
complain
just
there.
literally just rolled a 4.
Oh,
You rolled a few bum damage rolls.
that was a success level 4, right? Like, after my roll.
You'll walk
It's
4.
different if it's a success level 4.
And then your second action.
He'll walk another 4.
Sound.
And then ends a round.
Okay. So I rolled off and was successful to go first. So she's gonna go into her for a surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
Now you can declare special defences, can't you?
No,
You can't declare any special
can't declare
attack.
anything.
Oh, I thought it was key feats.
No.
Let me just double check. I don't think you can. No, you know.
Oh, that's when you're prone, isn't it? You can declare.
Yeah.
You can declare defense. I keep getting the two confused. Okay, look.
Yup. So yes.
Forgetting your key.
Forgetting my key.
I thought you put something on.
I didn't. I can't. I shuffled his around because he can only take 6. Right. Yeah. So
Main defence.
3 in attack. 2 in defence.
You're surprised.
You're surprised, mate.
Oh yeah.
Just a 7.
Yeah, just a 7 at this turn.
No.
Martial prowess to 1. Oh, 4.
5, 6, 7 plus brutal.
So,
You got brutal.
The upgrade I give you, I have to be outside of 3 of a friend
Oh,
to get it. That's the only way I get it.
I didn't get the brutal when I was using it.
you're on
No,
outside
because
of
you were
three,
inside.
right?
You were within 3 of all your
So
mates.
what's success level 4?
So an 8 versus So a 4. Damage is an 8 plus
So,
2.
yeah. So you've got 3 health left.
Yep,
2 health
just
left.
4 damage to kill her.
4 damage together, yeah. Use my healing one. I did debate doing the complex action that could heal them all back up to full health, but chose not to. I played for
You
scenario
should've.
instead. No, I played for scenario. Shield Prey for 3.
Yep.
Put me on 9.
Yep.
There's a dog just next to it.
Yeah, 6.
Oh, sorry,
7. That puts you on 10. Because you're already on
8,
7.
9, 10,
I
yeah.
was on 7.
Yeah, you're on 7. 7 plus 3.
Oh yeah, 4 plus 3 is 7. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
So it puts me on
So
10.
that's...
I'm down to 1. I don't know where these keep coming from. I've done 4 prayers.
And you've got 3 left, Rich.
Yeah, I've still got 3 prayers left.
Yeah.
Dave's only got 1. But I can't do anything about it.
Oh, she's tired.
Because even if he goes and prays up there for 3, that puts me on 8. 9 for her.
Yeah.
I've got nothing else that I can do.
Yeah.
So I can't really do anything at all. So, or either he's... One of you Golden Sentinels is injured, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, one's taken 1.
Yeah, wonderful.
Marvellous.
Yeah. Which is the other sister that's injured? Is it this one?
This one.
Again, I can't do anything to her. He should be facing the other way anyway. Because this guy attacked him last.
Yes, it is.
But she's still engaged, so it doesn't, it doesn't matter.
Difference.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Because like I said, even if she'd have gone and prayed up there,
Yeah.
that'd have been 3 and then 6 for him. It'd have only put me on 11. So Dave just needs to pray with somebody else and he'd have still won, so it doesn't make a difference. He can't get to this guy, so yeah, he's just gonna... Oh no, that's a safe action, I can do him later.
Yeah.
I think he's just get something up.
He's got 3 key.
He's got the control on. But then even if you stood next to it, he still the control doesn't make a difference, does it?
No. This is it. Exactly. So he can't shoot anybody. I don't think it really makes much of a difference, if I'm honest. Yeah. Like I said, I can't win on scenarios. Literally, I'm literally just playing it out just to play it out.
Oh yeah, because she's tired now. I don't think I would have killed that princess. I think I'd have come down and prayed at this.
But it doesn't
Oh
matter.
no, you have to move twice to get into it. Though. I didn't think you could get there. Could
No,
you?
I could have. I was here, so I could have got there.
you
In,
could've
I could have got
there.
there in one move. But then, if I'd have bearing in mind just for the camera,
Yeah.
if I'd have done that,
Yeah.
I'm showing my arse to the princess with a bow.
No, she had a reload marker.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 activations. Could have
She had 2 activations. She'd have cleared it.
No,
and
but
shot.
you could have walked.
No, because you'd have walked.
You'd have
You
had
could
an
have walked.
yeah,
Yeah,
you could
no,
have
because
walked.
you'd have
He'd
to
have
stay
been
still. You'd have to
activated
stay
to
still.
wait,
You'd have to stay still.
and then he'd have prayed.
Right.
So you'd have got the pray.
And then she'd have died.
Yeah.
Right. And then Dave would have just prayed with another model.
No, but you'd have prayed here, and then you could have prayed here to go on 6 to take it to you to 11 points.
So I'd have been on 11 versus Dave's 10.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So this would have put me
To
up to
12.
12. Yeah. But then Dave can move someone else over here
Yeah, and get a max of 30.
and get another 3
Yeah,
to put him up to 13.
yeah.
Yeah. And then I'd have had 1 left. Yeah.
So you could have.
So I
tied,
could have
you
won.
could have tied it
You
because
could-
you could walk her in and pray at your own to get 13.
Yeah.
No, because one of these will kill him, and the other one will kill this one before I could pray.
Yeah, but you could do that.
Or she will
Before
come and
that
kill
happens.
him because she's already prayed.
But she needs to go and pray at the other one. No one else is. Oh, they could pray at that one, I suppose. Yeah.
Right, let's keep playing
Yeah,
it then.
yeah. So I might have been able to have tied the game,
Yeah.
but I definitely can't win, so it doesn't matter. I'll just go for killing things. So yeah, so she's going to come into this guy's arse.
Yep.
Surprise him.
Surprise.
So you can't use reach.
Just to clarify, I can't use reach because I'm already engaged. Not,
And
not
you can't
because I'm
use reach
surprised.
because you're surprised.
Because reach don't. I'm not surprised. They are aware whilst they're within 3 inches of an Imperial model.
Sure they are.
Cool.
As if they don't have enough. As if they don't have enough.
So I do get my reach.
You don't get your reach. You're already
I'm
engaged.
already engaged.
Yeah, you're already engaged.
They're not that good.
So you're not surprised.
Well, they should be.
So you're not minus a dice.
This is the guy that's
You're not
full
crowded
health
out,
as well.
are you?
No.
No, not crowded out because I've got this guy. So it's fine.
So it's just normal.
Just-
normal
it's just
attack.
straightforward.
Just straightforward.
Just straightforward. Ah, sack it. I can boost it.
So can I. Well, that's A. A's over there. I'll spend more. Boost
Okay.
it.
5 dice.
5 dice.
Sure. Yep. 3 in attack with sweep attack.
3 in defence, 2 in attack. So you're not doing any defence?
No.
Oh, I haven't got reach. That's
You haven't got
right.
reach.
I keep thinking I've got reach this time. What do I martial prowess?
What you roll? What you got attack?
I got a 7 in attack versus his 4 in
Martial
defence.
prowess, the one. 5, 6.
6.
You keep swapping your
No,
colours.
he don't. He does the same colour as me.
Same colours. Red's defence.
7.
7.
Dave rolled more dice.
We've rolled the same in attack.
It doesn't matter,
It's
it's
the same.
total number of dice.
So
with
he's
the
rolled
melee.
4 dice to your 3.
I rolled
so-
5. Oh, yeah, 4 dice.
Yeah, that one don't count.
Right.
So you got 4 in attack.
He's been...
What?
No, it's fine. Carry on.
No, we always use silver for attack and red for defence.
Yeah. I've
No,
been,
we
doing,
don't.
I've been doing it the entire game. When I say I'm rolling
Just
3
carry on.
in defence, 2 in attack, and
That's
I've got
fine.
rolled 3 in defence, 2 in attack.
You didn't write it on your card for once.
So
Right.
success level 4.
Oh, because the defence.
Yes, because you got a success level 4.
I forgot I'd.
Yeah, you
rolled
actually done the
attack once.
damage.
8 minus 2.
It's still 4 damage to kill her.
You got tired.
Yeah. She'll activate and hit.
Yeah.
Just 2 crowd outs. No, 1
One
crowd
crowd
out.
out.
I'm not in his zone of control.
Yeah.
No, I'm not in this guy's zone of control.
She'll pay 3.
You base to base, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll pay 3 because there's no point doing anything else to get the extra die. 1 in defence, 3 in attack.
2 in
Powerful
defence.
attack. Oh, martial prowess the 2.
Sure.
7.
Versus a 2.
Success level 5.
Success level 5 with plus 4 on the roll. So
And that one got 1
yeah,
out
plus
left.
1. I had to make sure. So 5,
No, this guy
6.
hasn't been. This
Oh.
guy hasn't been injured
Oh.
yet.
I thought I'd done some damage to him
No.
with a shot on the archer.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking this guy. Yeah, this guy's only got 2
Got
health
two
left.
So 5, 6 on success level 5. Was it?
5.
Yeah. Right. So it was only a 4, but yeah, it's still dead.
4.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it there. There's no point just playing the rest of the game to take my models off the table.
Okay, so is that a Silvermoon Syndicate win?
Yep.
Imperial March.
Imperial March.
Great. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank
Hopefully
you.
everyone enjoyed that. It was an interesting game. I'm surprised by what the princesses
I
can
was
do.
not expecting any of that, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
extremely
that's it.
surprised by just the sheer amount of like jank that the princesses give.
Pleasantly surprised.
It's to be honest, I think if it was just the princesses, I'd be all right with it. I think it's all the extra that comes with it, because it's like we've both got the same number of models, but you've basically effectively got 3 extra activations a turn, and you've got like
I can't because it's not 3 activations a turn because it costs 3 key to do it.
no, but you just
They
don't do
generate
it, you
2.
just don't do it turn 1, and then you can do it for
Yeah,
2 more
yeah.
turns after that. And the control is ridiculous.
You've never been a fan of control.
I've never been a fan of control, but having an event card that just does it. Do you know what I mean?
You got to fail a key test.
On 1 key, needing a 6.
To be fair, I brought that thinking you were bringing all samurai. I wasn't expecting the list you
I'm
brought.
with you,
So,
but again,
I didn't think it was going to do a great deal. It got through. It's fair enough. And then
Cha-
you know, the ideal person would have been somebody else.
I'm just not a fan that it gets rid of, it ignores resistance. Because, like I said, she had resistance too. So effectively, it'd have been a 50-50 whether I passed it or not against any other sort of opportunity.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I don't know. It's odd taking Ronin as in a faction and give it, and you then so basically you're like, oh cool, I'm going to take Ronin models. I'm going to look at all the factions and I'm going to cherry pick which one gives me the best events
Yeah.
and upgrades.
Well, the reality is that Silvermoon is the one that messes around with your opponent the most. So all the other ones have got all of their cards are, faction model or friendly faction model or this faction, blah, 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 whatever. So you can't use it with the Ronin.
Yeah.
So most of them are pointless to have. I mean, people go prefecture to get what's his name now? Mako, the guy we were talking about earlier off camera. He nullifies past tokens.
Yep.
But that locks you into prefecture, and again, it's like the event cards just aren't that good.
Yeah. Whereas the
Uh,
Silvermoon ones are amazing by the looks of it. I've never
Yeah.
played into Silvermoon.
I forgot to use one of them. The free one that you don't have to. It just comes as
Well,
zero.
you predict. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, taking them is big and clever. I think that yeah.
I think there's a combination of the way the game panned out and the scenario itself.
The scenario
made
didn't
it
help me.
made it look a lot more one-sided than it probably
To be
was.
honest,
If any other scenario, and we just said this as well,
We did.
in a zone combat,
It'd have been a different
I
game.
fold over completely because I can't stand up to the sheer brutality of a Minimoto list.
You can't get past the armour. You yeah.
I mean, I got a handy in that the bear came forward, couldn't get past the golden sentinels, who then managed to gang up so that
Again,
I could get Yeezy in to do the combo attack damage to whittle him down to one, and then finish him off. Once he's died, the Ashigaru are going to hold their own. It took ages to take any damage, but they're not going to necessarily get past the defences. Is the problem?
Yeah, you was taking like 3 or 4 attacks to kill an Ashigaru because you were doing like 1 or 2 damage a turn.
Yeah, and you've got 19 points sat at the back for pacifism. She put Blizzard up and stopped me shooting turn 1.
Yeah.
But then just kind of carried on afterwards. And then Nico's 18 points, who because of how he ended up, because of the control that I got off as well, meant that he was just isolated. So in the end, I was debating sending over Yeezy to try and take him out when he was exhausted. But actually, I thought, well, what's the point? Because I can just control the other side of the board. So I just moved everyone away, and left him to it, knowing that that's 40 points.
I'm
army.
with you.
And then I'm fighting 60 with 95 one.
Yeah.
80.
But again, Golden Sentinels are ridiculous. Like, free reach, free aware, arm 3, push, cool. Okay,
They only get aware whilst they're within
3 of an Imperial model, which you're always within 3 of an Imperial model because that's how Bodyguard works.
Yeah, that's the reality of the fact they're always going to want to try and do that.
So it felt very much like, I can't pick my combats.
That was the only thing I had going for me.
I had 0 say in any of the fights, which sucked. It makes it really difficult at that point because, again, as you say with Armour 3, you can't do anything about it because you just sort of like, right, cool, I'm pushed away again. Right, I'll come into it. Okay, I'm fighting second again. Great. Do you know what I mean? It all fit together and it just didn't work. It just didn't feel great. But it's one of them games. It's good. It's definitely something I won't sort of fall against next time. It's a tricky list. It's a tricky list to play against.
I don't think it's got legs in any kind of competitive way. I think it's just when it gets the right matchup and the way the game pans out, works out, then that's the end result.
Yep.
But I think if you tried to take Imperial March to a tournament, someone eventually would find you out. Either the scenario wouldn't work for you, or your opposition, because they're not great against everybody. Anyone with ranged attacks, they're still going to struggle. Once you've got the Golden Sentinels exhausted, I can bodyguard a princess in if I want to, but then you're still hitting one of the princesses.
But again, you've got activations to burn. Like, because I was basically, like, you were winning the turn, or like I think you won the first 2 turns, basically, and so you were still going first. For turn 1 and turn 2, you went first, I think. And then I was still finishing long before you were in terms of activations.
To be fair, turn 3, I killed the bear before he activated.
Yeah.
So I was up 2 activations.
That didn't
anyway.
help.
I don't think did I dish out activations on turn 3?
Yeah.
1 maybe. Because certainly I was debating. There was a moment where I could have given the archer woman an extra activation so that she could do a complex to heal them all back up to the highest health one of the sisters has, which was Yeezy's full. So it would have healed them all back to full health. But in the end, I didn't do that because it was more important to give Yeezy the activation so she could run and get 3 scenarios.
So how many points are the princesses? Are they all like
16 points each.
They're all 16.
Golden Sentinels are 16 points, so those 5 models make up 80 rise. And you've then got, so if you take all of those, you can't take
control model.
You've got the 14 rise control model and 6 events. Or I suppose you could put some upgrades on people, running upgrades on people. Or you can take one of the other guys. I can't remember his name. I'm butchering it. I can't remember it. The Imperial Prefecture guy, who can stop pass tokens. He's 18, so again that's 2 points left for doing stuff. And I Karu is 22 points.
Yeah.
So you can't take 2 Golden Sentinels and the Princesses with him in it. So you have to.
I wouldn't drop the Sentinels for him. They seem to massively pull their weight in that game.
He's the beater who can then do a roundhouse
throw
7-inch attack, but it attacks every model. So if he's sat him into everybody, he hits everybody.
Again, I don't think you need to change this list. It seems to work. As you say, if you took it to an event, you'd come up into a situation where it wasn't advantageous for you.
I think if you're lucky, if you were playing a 4-game event, I think you'd go 2-2. Because I think
you'd win.
One of the scenarios wouldn't work for you.
Yeah.
And you'd come up against a bad matchup eventually. So the best you could do is 2-2. I think.
Yeah, with you. I don't think it'd do that well against ninjas or maybe Bakemono.
The only thing it's got going for it with ninjas is every time you throw at somebody, I can decide whether or not you're hitting that person or not.
Yeah.
And if you're then trying to hit a princess, I'll Golden Sentinel in, so I remove the surprise because they're 360 aware. It's protective against them, but I can't then hit you back.
Yeah.
But if it's the right scenario, I can sit in the zones or I can play out idols or something. And I suppose you're less models as well. And I bring Mako and stop you. Because I don't know if I'd take the Imperial March again. It was useful having the death sentence on him, and it maybe made me think twice about sending him in. But actually, getting rid of that and going ordered for battle.
Yeah, so you could bring.
So I could bring in any model. I could bring him in. I could put him in order for battle and swap him in when I need to against certain factions, and have that versatility. So if I was going to do it at a tournament, that's what I'd do.
Yeah.
So you're tempted for the Masters?
No. Well, they are painted and ready, I suppose.
I'd
need to buy the other models.
just put it out there.
Yeah.
For the Masters, it's a nuke game with exposure.
I'd have to clarify whether, because the prefecture guy is prefecture and imperial, whether I can bring him out of prefecture faction or if it's only in prefecture. I think it's only in prefecture. I don't think it's dual faction.
I don't think you could take him into Silvermoon Imperial.
No, that'd be the dream. Can I have this guy that stops pass tokens and be able to take all of the unpleasant stuff that I can get with Silvermoon?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you don't get to pick and choose enough as it is.
Well, effectively, I've got a choice, because if I do go order for battle, you've got a choice of all the factions and all of the models in those factions.
Yeah.
But I just don't think it's quite as effective.
No, I'm with you.
But yeah, we'll see.
Other than that, it's a good place to go. I'll give Minimoto another try again at some point.
You bring one of the beastly lists.
Yeah, I'll sort of trawl Discord and sort of see if there's any lists on there that are interesting. But other than that, I think they're all right. It's nice, sort of. I don't know. Maybe half of it's probably me playing them wrong, because I was kind of lax with my defense dice, because I'm like, they got armor 4, armor 3, we'll be all right.
There was one moment
they might only do a bit.
I was like, not the last one where I got confused about reach, but the first one where I had reach, I'm like, I'm hitting you first.
Yeah.
And you didn't roll any defense dice, and I'm like, right, okay.
I'm like, I'll be all right. They'll shrug it off.
Did that? He survived there, didn't he?
I think you did.
Yeah.
I think you did. I don't think I did anything in return though. But yeah, it's sort of yeah, like I said, I'd have probably deployed differently. But other than that, it's just one of them. I think it's just they might not be pick up and play. Just quite what Luke seems to think.
No, they're point and click, not pick
They're not
play.
point and click either. There's a lot more thinking in them than I was sort of anticipating.
Send equate the enemies, not the objectives.
Yeah.
When he spends half the game controlled, it doesn't really make much of a difference. But
one activation.
No, but he was impetuous for the first one, for the in turn 2. So again, that's effectively the same. But anyways, we'll catch you guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and obey, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.